Well, he sparked a national controversy with 3 words: Muslim-free zone. And tonight, that Tampa Bay gun owner, well, he says he was not going to serve Muslims and is now celebrating a big win in court. ABC Action News' reporter Cameron Pollum is in Inverness right now to explain why that court battle isn't over just yet.
2 key things came out of this ruling. One, the judge declared there was no proof of harm done at this point by the store owner, Andy Hallinan, but they also made it a point to clarify the law's stance on religious discrimination, like this sign right here.
My message for CARE today: justice has been served, and victory is sweet.
A sweet victory that could be short-lived for Andy Hallinan, owner of Florida Gun Supply. Hallinan gained national attention back in July when he declared his Inverness gun store a Muslim-free zone.
And so effective immediately, I'm declaring Florida Gun Supply as a Muslim-free zone.
Since then, he's received both praise and backlash for his stance.
For every one person that is against us, we have 100 people calling us every day saying, Andy, you know, I'm so glad that you've stood up and said something.
A stance that's pretty much reflected on every wall of the shop, from Mohammed's shooting targets to what he calls the peacemaker.
So this is the JFM 15 Peacemaker. JFM stands for Jihadi Fighting Machine.
Hallinan's feeling pretty good today after a Florida judge ruled this week that the Council on American-Islamic Relations in Florida failed to show its members were harmed by Hallinan's declaration.
Basically that there was no evidence that somebody was harmed or there will be imminent harm in the future. You know, I have not discriminated and I won't, but I will tell you that I will not serve anybody that you know, raises the hair on the back of my neck for any reason.
Look, the judge made very clear in his ruling that any individual who actually went to the shop and got denied could bring a legitimate suit against him and frankly would succeed.
However, finding that individual could be difficult. So far, Hallinan says he's never turned anyone away based on them being a Muslim up to this point. But he says if anyone from the CARE organization tries to come into the store, he will not service them and he will turn them away. In Inverness tonight, I'm Cameron Pollum, ABC Action News.